I've prepared a bunch of questions together with our good friend ChatGPT, and really from a view about yourself. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about yourself and what personal experiences led you to write this book, and why focus on the power of inquiry and mentoring.
Yeah, about 10 or 15 years ago, I got started mentoring internal innovation teams at a company I worked with, and it was really sort of a gateway drug for my passion for discovery and learning, and and that kind of translated into customer discovery and design, product design, and in that whole process. So once I sort of plugged into that process and started pulling in the other ones, I sort of brought them all into sort of a mindset that I really enjoyed teaching others. And what I saw when people learned how to work this way, it changed their lives, both personally and professionally. They went from kind of leading dull lives of going from project to project and never really seeing the results of what they did, to really taking ownership and pride and seeing very quickly the results of what they did, because we were working in very short and really in sprints, to learn very, very specific things, to decide if we still need to continue moving forward, or we stop, or we need to move in a different direction. So that really ignited the passion for me, and led up to this point to write the book.
And this is where the inspire part of the book really comes in, doesn't it? It's
yeah, you inspire people by mentoring them instead of managing them. When you manage people, they get smaller. When you mentor people, they get bigger. And no offense to my friends in human resources, but people are not they're not resources. Resources are things, and you manage things, you manage them around. People are people, and you mentor them, because unlike resources are static. They're a thing. They're a certain size, a value, and they come and they go and whatever. But people can actually get bigger. The pie gets bigger. So they aren't a resource. They're something a great deal more than that. We need to treat them like that. So that mentoring allows people to become something that they never thought they could become, because you give them the space to become it.
Well, that's a really good way to view people.